Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And leading charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
When I reviewed last week's game and saw the 4 touchdown passes that he threw, I thought about you during the Turkey Bowl last year. You guys had the same stats, except he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award with this.
He got touchdowns, I got picks. I like going back watching the film with you, and we thought it was a good performance in person. Obviously was, but you thought even better on tape. It was really something to watch.
Yeah, what I loved was how he spread it around. A lot of people involved in the passing offense. 4 touchdown passes coming.
The good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
From the 26, now lining up on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Operating from the gun. Schultz escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, just like last play. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because it didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. So Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level. 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Golly.
Packers are going to get the football here as they force the INT. Game's opening ground. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards, the pickup, first down. Powell. The kick here is complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down.
What up, Logan? What's going on, man? What up, Logan? What up, man? What up? You watched the game yesterday?
They were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in, or maybe just run a true receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback upright.
They'll run on first down. It's Watson. And we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there with his fourth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits their points. And now it's the score is 7-0. That time a 6-play drive. And to cap it off, a touchdown run of 20 yards. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Again, it's to Elliott. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. They go play action here on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Off the bootleg, Schultz. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment for the guys covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago. Trust me.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it, because this they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Now again, right side. It's Watson. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he gets this one just shy of 40 down at the 59. 14
He has 5
yards,
hit
good
and
for a
gone.
Packer first down. Running game working, now stick with it on first down. Taken down at the 42. You look at this defense for the Vikings. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of the way and chip away at their time.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down, Watson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big fighting guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
House throw here into the hands of Jones. The numbers for Jones last week, 7 catches, 74 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
They'll run on first down. It's Watson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, a run with Carter. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. First down, held to throw. And that's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Watson. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down loaded. Throwing here, Howell. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call. They're opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week. Up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game.
There he goes, right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there and a first down. Off the bootleg. Schultz steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll run it with Andrews. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And look at this Packers defense. They'll straight up not looking to improve against the pass, because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is caught by Addison. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Elliott. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead power, and they got it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way the team have described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, I don't want to see the field goal kicker try on the field. Better not that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, what a juke into space. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Up the middle they go. Watson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. Over the middle, it's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. Now Howell. Caught by Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. For the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Watson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now again, 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watson. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now he'll look to throw it. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake because this is a position game. That's just a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning to points for the other side.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 3. 10th carry now for Elliott.
You trying Elliott and Schultz at the same time?
7 yards there and a first down. Inside game to Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple and that's it.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be already out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
The other
So
side.
the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Schultz. With Sean Perry that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Another bit of criticism there because I went right back to the air after the huge pickup but ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. This one brought in by Jefferson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19. 18 yards the game for number 18. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the gun. Schultz steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they'll turn to power game to try to get in. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 5-yard touchdown run. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they didn't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it 6 points on the board. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Eluding the tackle. And he'll be taken down to number 4. He works it past the 50. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he'll be tackled at the 35 at the 36. 2nd and 15. Off play action. It's Howell. That's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but they're quickly brought down. A nice in a gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to set up a 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Watson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's get Keyshawn.
A bootleg here. Howell. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Jameson, what up? What up? Nah, PS4, Jameson. PS4, Jen.
He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up real momentum, don't they? And look at this.
Who won money during the Super Bowl? Who betted on the Chiefs? Who betted on the Chiefs?
Still a decent game. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That second down.
The dynasty of the Chiefs starts yesterday. It's a dynasty.
That means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Touchdown, Packers! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that was good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop. They watched the other side just score, but remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, it's a wrap.
Taking what's only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And this will be a Vikings first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass complete to Addison. And he'll be taken down, but now
Keith Sweat.
into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Off play action. Schultz. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Getting separation, no chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw. Schultz. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. As his guys are able to extend their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Now, he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he's going to have all of his points, let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, he's hoping to keep it close so they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Howell. Looking Mellon, that's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down at a yard. And now we'll throw it. There's that man again, it's complete. This is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43. The middle they go. It's Watson. And he'll be brought down to about the 42. 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Watson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now down to throw it. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 1st target, 1st catch, and a 1st down. For the play fake, and now here's how to throw it. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Howell is passing in the hands of Turner. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback at just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. To throw. Howell will complete this one to Watson. They shut off a nice juke in the defender before the next wave could bring him down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. That'll make this an 8-point game. Here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he just pushes way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So we are at halftime here. Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Now a handoff up the middle. Watson. Good burst there. Gets him 7 up to midfield.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
That is incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
On third down, it's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 114 yards for him on the ground now on that. His 20th carry of the ball game. Out of the air on 1st and 10. And Watson has it right side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And it's complete. Gets it down to 32. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will cross the 30 down the 29-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Powell. Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Let's start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Off the bootleg, Schultz. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Vikings.
Best wide receiver in the game. Best wide receiver in the game.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, beat up the little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone. It looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception.
The guy's man complete. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Out from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Vikings are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can get back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. On 1st and 10, Schultz dancing to his left. The line drops down, incomplete. Coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's not the down play calls now to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Defenders are always happy anytime they can sack a quarterback for a loss of 10 or more yards. There's an example there. High fives all around.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Faking the handoff. Howell. This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
User pick. Oh, we're getting good out here. You're getting good out here. User pick.
Completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterbacks.
Landon Tristan, what up? Landon Tristan, what up? What's cracking?
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. And it'll be
Oh, you two people, Tristan. Tristan is Landon. What? Huh? You trying to confuse me, man? Hey, man, just use one account.
Just as they did on that last play.
Again, it's Elliott. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Oh,
He's hit bigger.
you're two people?
But not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course, you're going to give it to him.
Get in there.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Like skin Key Sweat. Get in there.
We'll take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. So
Landon.
Who are you?
touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you.
Purdy is done. San Francisco will never get that far again.
Down the middle.
I wish Dallas. It should have been Dallas, man. Should have been Dallas.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. No return here for
Yeah, it should have been Dallas in there, man. 49ers, I mean,
ready to take over offensively.
they got a good defense. I can say that. 49ers got a good defense.
And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to do it?
Now the ball comes loose, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going
The Panthers, no way. You just reaching now, you reaching.
course for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense.
They got Adam Thielen, I think, yeah. They still got Thielen out there.
Trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Can he get it? Ah! He's out of bounds.
Says the field judge is ruled incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Needs a trade? Nah, CJ good. CJ is good.
The bootleg. Schultz. Touchdown Vikings.
A good one. Another one.
Justin Jefferson, 27 yards. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, he
Oh, I thought you trust in Purdy.
throwing the football.
Nah, man. Thought you trust in Purdy.
Charles, now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but
Oh, put the backup in. Now one more drive.
up the secondary.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that was a little funny dance, wasn't it? It's like, you saw that too. I don't know what's wrong with Justin, man. I don't know why he dancing like that.
We'll send this one away.
He's gay. Is he gay?
Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it. The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find the end zone once more. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's Watson, and pushes right forward about the 42. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence building run.
Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Howell. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he's got Howell Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. first down. Watson on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 29 yards rushing down as he's done it on 22 carries. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first.
Be right back. Alrighty. All right.
They go play action with Howell. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. On that one, it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Howell. That's complete to Turner. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll go play action. Howell. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. I can knock this down to stay at the large 29 points. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter,
Yeah, I don't either. I'm with you on that. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
14-2.
They start on the ground with Elliott. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Yeah, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, do we stop them and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just playing on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
3rd and short, and I can hear Frank Davis's voice in my head right now. He always used to say, let your fullback get involved. Let him deliver the mail.
And there with a little postage to spare. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Schultz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to run out of that one, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Schultz able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now back to the ground with Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, Schultz. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line.
Backups.
They'll give to Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Andrews. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try to pound it in with Andrews. And they will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run.
Alrighty, you put the quarterback out.
Vikings will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ballgame.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone. And now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage. And, again, that second score here in the third quarter. The defense, they get to Howell. They'll go down here. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Third and long, here's Howell. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can get up and move on shadow right now because this is the NFL. Could you imagine college crowd right now? What would they be doing? They'd be chanting start the bus because they think this one is over.
And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
For that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of binding him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Let's see if he saw it.
They'll look to throw. And he is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Let's see if he saw it.
For the shotgun again to Elliott. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And even 150 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Second down, Hal back to pass. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Packers on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Now looking to throw again. He's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in a sack. Felix Anudike Uzomah. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Powell out of the shotgun. Finds his man. Watson over the middle. And he's able to get out to the 32. Right down there. Third and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Turner. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Needing the tough yards, they run away with 4th down. And he is going to have the Packers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a 3rd yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Looking to throw. Powell. He hits his target. Left side, Watson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Powell. Once again, and he loses the football a second time. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
My skin, he sweat.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone.
Savage quarterback. Savage.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
All right, I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in the blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense set to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Now he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They still need about the length. man, complete. It's Alvarez. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Powell. A slant to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. They'll come up 2nd and 7. It's Howe with another throw. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Howe. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They needed 3, he doubled that, he got 6. To throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Turner. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. Now Howe. He completes it to Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Once more, Howe back to the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Alvarez. They gave it 4 that time as the drive continues. Now throwing on 1st down here. That's the right side here, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Not a one that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's got it. It's caught for Packers touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they come into this 4th-quarter deficit. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable during the final quarter of play. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them that allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock now with Owen. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
They're trying to create space for your running back. The first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they had leverage them and won the battle.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The Vikings on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Complete. Jefferson the target.
You get it.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Calling a gain of 6.
Let's go for it.
And that's going to make it 4th down. And this is good. He got just enough to...
He got 67.
As he drops it in.
That was 67 yards.
A
A new NFL record. 67 yards.
One converted from that distance until this very moment. Unbelievable. Congratulations to him.
67 yards.
Thinking, hey, we might see a 67-yard field goal made, let alone attempted. Congratulations. Great job. And remember, it all starts getting that kick away, because often it starts low. Usually that's when it can be tipped. Not in this case, a new NFL record.
On first down, Howell. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
67 yards.
For 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point, where we're at in the fourth quarter, with how wide this advantage is, for this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
67 yards. He hit from 67. With ease. If that was perfectly lined up, dude can hit from 70. If it was perfectly lined up, he can hit from 70. Golly.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here.
He can hit from 70, man. 67 yards.
They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. The throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. Now he'll look to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Alvarez. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Off play action, it's Howell. It'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And they'll have it in the red zone. And crosses over out of bounds. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Back to throw, Howell. Here, it's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Now trying to pick it up on third. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
That's
Justin
right.
Jefferson and the rest of this offense have got their
Nice
helmets
KP
back on,
score.
and they're ready for this next series. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Nice KP score. There is one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this remains an understandably